Night, Missa Kate, and a fusion and head of one Thunder Rosa. Nice wrist. Nice trapped bad left for series. Bout Twisted Sisters along with the brings. To take advantage of her young flex. Her adversary now. Going for that chain wrestler is Thunder Rosa to handle a variety. With Missa Kate in the corner. And the amazing athletic opportunities in Corey right here, right now. Finds an escape. Tucks hard. Lucha Libre sensation. And bustling scene as well. For Missa Kate at the head of Thunder Rosa. Park, Illinois. Quick tripping takedown. Pointed by Thunder Rosa. The knockout shot. Oh no! Mega main event women's action. Missa Kate versus Thunder Rosa. Missa Kate only a few months on the scene, making her presence known that she is very tough. With excellent kicks, an awesome opportunity for her as she was in great action as of late in another part of Chicagoland against Impact Wrestling's Shotzi Blackheart. But tonight, Missa Kate will do battle against Lucha Underground, Megastar, Thunder Rosa. An excellent opportunity for Missa Kate in a fusion wrestling ring. For both women, it is their debut in fusion wrestling. And for Missa Kate, she wants to keep the match standing and use her kicks and great pinning combinations to try to keep Thunder Rosa guessing. Missa Kate, good balance and body control and excellent tumbling skill and acrobatics. And she can take a beating, and she will attack the neck and head and jawline of one Thunder Rosa. Nice counter by Missa Kate, able to elevate over and backwards and continuing to control Thunder Rosa's left arm and wrist. Nice counter by Thunder Rosa, who has a slight experience edge and is one of the top stars in all of women's pro wrestling in the indie circuit in the past 5 years plus. And this is a first ever meeting between these two, and it is the first time ever that Fusion Wrestling is seeing the women in the main event scene in Fusion Wrestling. Thunder Rosa has trapped that left hand and wrist behind the body and now tries to twist and torque at the head and neck of Missa Kate. Big matchup, big match feel here. Fans clapping for it all as Thunder Rosa tries to continue to make sure that Missa Kate keeps the action on the mat, but she manages to roll out of it, has escaped, got back to her feet. Thunder Rosa has been notorious for beating opponents that are younger with less experience, and also is trying to make an example out of her adversaries by outstriking him, and that's one particular chop than one particular adult film actress, Mia Khalifa, actually suffered as well, as Thunder Rosa continues to try to hold back Missa Kate from trying to elevate to another level. Thunder Rosa very loud and opinionated, a lot of fire and determination. One half of the Twisted Sisters along with Holly Dead, as she has this over-the-top hammerlock applied to the right arm of Missa Kate, who's trying to rotate out of it. Missa Kate couldn't go backwards, goes forwards. Nice snapmare takeover, and controls the head and neck of Thunder Rosa. A lot of wins against notable opponents in female wrestling for Thunder Rosa, but also against male opponents as well. Thunder Rosa has proven herself even within the bounds of GTS Wrestling, which is one of the most popular online wrestling series all over YouTube, and is also prominently featured in Lucha Underground as one of the top female pro wrestling stars on the El Rey Network. Lots of fire and determination and explosiveness that Thunder Rosa brings to the table, and her offensive flurries might have just been canceled out by the fact that she is just going to yank and pull Missa Kate's hair and try to take advantage of her younger adversary and try to hold her back. Missa Kate might have a slight height and weight advantage and a reach advantage, but Thunder Rosa is going to use her excellent creative striking and innovative counters and submissions to make Missa Kate wish that she was never in a ring like this in Fusion today. Nice roll up the pinning combination. Almost yielded amazing results for Missa Kate in this one. Kick to the breadbasket has stunned Missa Kate. Thunder Rosa still in control of the action. Front face lock has been applied. Will she try to suplex her adversary down? Nice snap suplex. She rolled over the top. Missa Kate was trapped and barely got the right shoulder up. And now here's a submission. Going for that arm bar. She has it fully clenched and cinched in. This could be very bad news for Missa Kate going forward. A multifaceted, excellent chain wrestler is Thunder Rosa, who now has the cross arm breaker here, and Missa Kate might be out here. Intense physical training, great flexibility and dieting has made Thunder Rosa in excellent physical condition with the best technique in the squared circle to handle a variety of excellent opponents. And Thunder Rosa, you can see her face is half painted. She's half woman, half Aztec warrior. She has a very sick and demented side to her personality that she can unleash at any moment. Rolled out of it to Thunder Rosa. Missa Kate refuses to give up. She refuses to lose. She's still trying to fight it out. And now Thunder Rosa, with Missa Kate in the corner, continues to abuse her with these open-handed palm strikes to the chest. She gets jollies out of beating her in less inexperienced opponents. And the competition in Fusion Wrestling for Thunder Rosa is ready for the task. The hometown hero, Chicago's sweetheart, Missa Kate, moved out of the way and is starting to fight back on her own. Will the impressive looks and the amazing athleticism lead to amazing success, great exposure, opportunities, and glory for one of these two going down the line? This is a great example of two amazing female professional wrestling athletes in the indie wrestling scene who are future, shining, shooting stars of the scene. And there is no other women's match in indie wrestling this afternoon or right now with the amount of attention and the amount of fanfare that this one has right here, right now. Snapping takeover in Thunder Rosa again. I think she watched a bit of video on Missa Kate and might have discovered that Missa Kate might have a weakness in that left arm, and she's trying to isolate it. But Missa Kate scissors her legs on the bottom rope to force the rope break. Thunder Rosa must relinquish the hold. This match will continue. And at least Thunder Rosa with a clean break, but still has Missa Kate exactly where she wants her, in her grasp, in the middle of the ring. But Missa Kate finds an escape, ducks the shot, and a grazing blow has put Missa Kate down yet again. A lot of fans are glued to the action because they are very, very curious to see if Missa Kate can rise to the occasion and defeat this very prominent, highly televised, very, very regarded Lucha Libre and pro wrestling sensation in Thunder Rosa. A lot of fans know all about the fact that women's wrestling has now grown as popular or more popular than men's wrestling. And people talk about evolutions in the wrestling scene, and women's wrestling is no exception. Jawbreaker by Missa Kate. Thunder Rosa stunned. Both women are down, and now it's a race. Who can get to their feet first in this mega main event? Thunder Rosa crawling towards the near side bottom ropes. She's trying to clench and get to her feet. Missa Kate barely able to stand as well. Crushing clothesline by Missa Kate. And again, Thunder Rosa's been stunned. And now Missa Kate is able to rip and torque at the head of Thunder Rosa and drove her down. Jawbreaker, facebuster, all within a string of attacks. And Missa Kate almost won it right there. Women's Wrestling, main event, Fusion Wrestling. Saturday afternoon, July 28, 2018, at the Fusion Arena in Phillip Park, Illinois. Quick tripping takedown. The roundhouse kick was avoided by Thunder Rosa. The knockout shot was not accurate. Bow and arrow stretch. Oh no! Devastating stomp to the back of the middle of the spine, bouncing her head off the mat like a basketball. And Missa Kate got the shoulder up. This is incredible. How's this match still going on? Missa Kate might not know what planet she's on. The crowd in stunned silence as Thunder Rosa has neutralized Missa Kate, but a quick DDT slows Thunder Rosa down, and now Missa Kate with a chance to win it. But a 2 count there. Great back and forth action between these two. And although some people might have said prior to this match that it was going to be a completely one-sided situation, Missa Kate giving Thunder Rosa a heck of a fight here, and maybe more than she bargained for. And if Missa Kate wins this match, it would be huge for her future in women's pro wrestling. And it would put her on the map for real and for good. Might be going for a flipping pile driver or worse. Missa Kate trips down. Thunder Rosa traps the arms and the legs, but Thunder Rosa explodes out of the pinning attempt. Uh-oh. Roll Missa Kate on her front side, and again, traps the legs from behind. Scissored the legs, bow and arrow stretch. Oh no, she had her cinched into that half Nelson crab, and that's it. Missa Kate is tapped. Thunder Rosa has won the main event here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Thunder Rosa! Winner by tap-out submission, Thunder Rosa. But what sportsmanship exhibited by Rosa to Missa Kate. What an awesome effort by both female athletes in a great contest, a great chess matchup that only one could win at the end. And Thunder Rosa had the awareness to lock on that submission hold, change the direction, change the complexion, tighten the grip. The legs were trapped. Missa Kate could not escape. When she cranked back on that head, Missa Kate tapped instantaneously. Tap out submission. Thunder Rosa continues her impressive display of awesome athleticism, great grappling skill, and intense physicality as again she has proven why she is the toughest